Hi, and welcome to More Japan TV. This week we have the Tanabe Sustec Pro210 coilover springs. The Pro210 springs are a spring to be used with a coilover system. Now they don't have to be Tanabe coilovers to be installed on, but you just have to remember to take the right measurements before ordering your springs. The springs start at $89. And let's take a look on how to properly measure your springs to find the right specifications for your coilovers. First thing you want to do is measure the inner diameter of your spring. This is important because you want that number to match the diameter of the spring seat on your coilover. So you can take either a caliper like this or just a standard ruler and measure the inner diameter of the spring. Just measure it like so and get your proper dimension. The spring dimension for the inner diameter will usually be somewhere in the range of 60 millimeter, 65 millimeter, or 70 millimeter. This is important because if you get the wrong one, if it's too big, your coilover spring can have a little bit of play and actually move around while being installed. If it's too small, it just won't fit. Next thing you'll want to measure is the height of the spring. Just simply top to bottom, just measure the height of the spring. After you get that, you can actually play with this number a little bit. You can go a little bit taller or a little shorter if you want, depending on the ride height that you're looking for. But you don't want to make too drastic of a change because it can wear out the damper itself a lot quicker. And the last thing you'll need to determine is the spring rate. The spring rate that you want to get it pretty close to what you currently have on the car, but you can get a higher or lower spring rate. That you'll just have to look at your current spring and try and find a stamping, or just try and find the specifications for your current spring and order the desired spring rate that you were looking for on the Pro210 spring. You can go a little bit softer or a little stiffer, just depends on what you're looking for. But again, you don't want to go too far from what the damper was valved for, or it can wear out prematurely. So that's it for the Sustec Pro210 springs. Don't forget, these can be used on other coilover systems. They do not have to be the Tanabe systems. We actually have a clearance right now for many of these springs on More Japan, going for $30 a pair. So stock is limited. Please try and check stock before ordering, just to make sure that it is available at that price for whatever spring you're looking for. Again, the pricing for the Pro210 springs generally starts at $89 and goes up from there. If you have any questions, please give us an email at info@more-japan.com, or just visit the website at www.more-japan.com. See you next week.